the singing chef. Then we make you sing and your taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome to the Singing Chef Show, and my name is Eon John, your singing chef. And today, what are we gonna do? Oh my gosh, well, we got these lovely sweet potatoes here. Oh my gosh, I don't want my eggs to go anywhere. These things, right, they always rolling. Anytime you have eggs, I don't wanna keep rolling. Just do like that and it's gonna stay in the same place. What we're gonna do today is stuffed sweet potato balls, right? What we're gonna do is, oh, look, that egg, we just lost an egg. Anyway, we got 3 more. All right, so we've got some sweet potato here, right? We need to boil it. We got some water going there. You gotta make sure that water is salty, right? You need good salt in there, right? Right. So we have a sweet potato, and the sweet potato is gonna go in there. And let's do that very, very quickly. Let's move this out of the way. Right. I'm gonna peel that, get it in that water. That only took like 3 minutes for that thing to come up. Okay, wonderful. Very good. Okay. Yeah, that's our sweet potato there. What sweet potato? Might as well do this one as well. Sweet. Good. Alright. Alright, so you get yourself basically what I would say like 2.5 sweet potatoes. I'm gonna move these eggs because I don't want these to fall off. Put them right here. They'll be good. Right? And just cut them into nice pieces. And cut them into chunks like this and let them boil, because the smaller that you make the pieces is the more water that goes in them. And even after these have boiled, or mostly boiled, and they're soft, I'm going to put them to basically rest for about 10 minutes because I want as much water as possible to evaporate or drain out of them. Yeah? Good pieces. Right, some of these sweet potatoes can be kind of sweet, so what I usually do is I just add a little bit of this King Edward's here, which is an English potato, to kind of control the sweetness a little bit. Also, it tastes nice when you have like slightly varied flavors and textures in there. Okay. Okay. And to actually go along with this, we're going to be having corn slaw. And to do that, see, we got some fresh corn there. I'm just going to let that boil off with the potatoes, sweet potatoes. Also, it's going to give it a nice flavor as well, right? And corn slaw basically you make out of it's corn and cabbage and carrots, a little bit of carrots, and you know, like about one small onion. That'd be really nice. Okay, let's put these over here. Guys, because we don't need these right now. I'm gonna leave that. That's gonna do its thing. And I'm just gonna test this water because I want to make sure that this water is salty enough. Gotta be salty. Oh yeah, it's there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is just flavor it a little bit. I'm just putting some fresh peppercorns. Well, no, it's dried peppercorns, but you know, different colored ones. And I have some bay leaf in here. And get rid of these skins. That will go into the compost heap later on.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and your taste buds wet. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I go Winnie, walk a boat to the hinterlands from the Corinthine River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back.
Right, so let's get our peppers ready. Okay. All this stuff is pretty straightforward. But I think we're going to do about 2 peppers here. That one there. Great, so let's get one more pepper. Straight across. Okay, don't need those. We put those right there. Alright. Alright, just put that down there. Okay, let's just split this side there. Need to get these really soft. Alright, I think that's enough pepper. I'm going to do a rough chiffonade on these callaloo. Chiffonade means ribbons in French. And that's the name of that cut. Where you cut it long ways. Okay. Right. It's all going to reduce down, but I want it really nice and fine. So, taking it halfway there. Okay, so let's do the onions. And in other episodes, I always do show you how to cut up onions properly. But the thing is that if you cut beside the eye and leave the eye in, it's the best way to not be crying, especially when you're particularly, some people aren't really that allergic to onions, but a lot of people, when you cut them, they make them cry, even if you have onions in the room. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so I've got my onions here. I'm going to just so pan on, good amount of oil, just a little bit of onions. Alright, got some garlic pepper here, got some weary pepper, my salt, and let me just get a little bit of tomato paste. Tiny bit. Good tomato paste in there. Yes. Okay, let's just get that to cook. Let it go a little bit translucent. A little bit more of onion powder here. Let it all dissolve in. Right, and you can leave that. Lovely. So that's all dissolving into the oil. You can almost like just imagine how beautiful that will be tasting. Beautiful. Right. I want to give it that Mediterranean kind of feel. So we're going to add the callaloo and the peppers now. And then when that all cooks down, we're going to let that cook down. We are going to add the cheese. And that will be our first filling. Right. You let that cook down. Let me test the flavoring. Nice. Need some salt. I need to put the black pepper in there too. That way is really coming through. It's lovely. Black pepper. Okay. I'm gonna leave this here because I'm gonna need that for the other thing I'm doing. Okay, let's get the beef on now. Get the beef on up. There we go. Let's not forget to check the our potato, see what's going on there. Looks like it's getting soft to me. Yes, beautiful. And the corn is nice and pink, a nice really bright yellow. That's gonna be really sweet. Lovely jubbly. Okay. So here's our next pan here. We're gonna put the rest of these onions. I think I'm gonna cut up a bit more of those onions there. It's alright. One's gonna be vegetarian and the other one is gonna be with beef, yeah? Just so I'm reminding you what I am doing. Right? This is onion powder. Don't know about you, but I always find that it does make a difference. It's a slightly different flavor, the onion powder, as to the onion. Adding the wiri again in there. Salt. Okay. Now we just let that do its thing. Alright. Lovely. Alright. Other stuff. I'm going to put some whole peppercorns in there. Just add a bit of a surprise. Une surprise. Okay. Yes, look how perfect that is. And I'm going to throw it in. I'm going to add my mince now. Alright. Now with these ones, you don't want to add too much, no water or anything like that. You kind of want the water to cook out of them a little bit. I like to see because I want it to be like a stuffing, right? So I'm going to add is a tiny bit of breadcrumbs to this. Just going to bring it together. Right? Give me more like a thick paste. Alright. So this over there. Very nice. Yep. Our beef is cooking really nicely, and it's the same principle with this. Alright, let it cook in. Let all the flavors marry themselves out together. I'm just going to clear this board down. Leave the salt up there. Okay, one goes in there, wonderful. Okay, so we want this all to cook itself out. Again, I'm going to taste this. See what the flavor is like. It's got to be potent, it's got to be really screaming out at you. Right, black pepper. Alright, and then breadcrumbs. That's fabulous. The breadcrumbs, add just a tiny bit of flour as well. It's gonna make it nice and thick. Yes. Yes. See, it's going, that kind of glue piece kind of going together a little bit more flour. Yes. Beautiful. Also gives the actual mince a nice smooth texture, which is something I really like. Yes. Okay, we're gonna leave that. And it's pretty much finished. We turn that down, leave it to cool. Oops. You can take that one out, couldn't you? Yeah. All right. So this, we're going here. Yep. Yeah, it sounds like a paste. See, that's what we want. You can turn that off, let it cool. Great. Now we must test our, it is over here. There's oil back there. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah. Potato. It's funny, I think sweet potato takes a little bit longer, but not much longer. Looks good. I tell you what we can do, we can definitely take the corn out. Take the corn out. Yeah, thank you. Pass one of those bowls there for me. That's great. Thank you. Put that in there. Beautiful. Okay. We're gonna put over here because that's to make our chowder or our corn slaw. Let's take these little bits out. All the flavors gone into the food, that gone into the potato. And we're gonna leave those for just a little bit longer, for another about, I don't know, 2-3 minutes, and then we're gonna take those out.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds red. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, Paris to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you up about it, the hinterlands from the
Okay, I think we are right there to take out our little potato friends. Okay. This might have some of the spice that sort of remains in there. That actually is quite nice. Right, so we're going to sit here. Put it in here first. There you go. Robbie, come here. Just come and pass this thing to me here. I want to show the people. There's a strainer right underneath there. You see one of the bowls? Yep, there it is. Pass that to me. Great. Thank you very much. Beautiful. So we're going to put these in here. Put these in the bowl. And I'm going to let these cool, as you can see, right? We're going to let them cool for about 5 minutes. Because you got to sort of mash them when they're hot. I'm leaving this water here just for, I don't know, I might need to, because I want to get it really, really smooth. I want it dry but smooth, but not too dry. You guys are going to see the whole process. So another 5 minutes, so we can be ready to mash that up. We make our dumplings, let it cool, make our dumplings, and then we'll stuff it with these two. And then I'm going to, in the meanwhile, I'm just going to get the oil ready. Shall I? Yes, I like this one. It's gonna get it all ready. I'll put it on a low heat. This is just to save time. And also when you're in the rhythm of cooking, you just want to keep going. So, okay, got a lovely spiced oil there. This is all coconut oil, spiced coconut oil. You guys can use whatever kind of oil that you want. Right, that's great. I think that's enough there. So oil is ready. We just gotta wait for those to cool a little bit. So yeah, let's give it like 2, 3, 5 minutes, and then they should be ready to mash.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the slaw, the corn slaw. Okay, so first thing we do is let's get our corn ready. So I'm just gonna cut these bits off of here, just like that. So easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, here we go. Okay. So you see outside. Okay, there's our corn. We take our corn out, put it back into that bowl. Alright. I got tiny little cabbage here. I want some thin bits. There you go. Not too much of it. You know, we're gonna cut it up into this. Take out the stalk. There we go. Right. There's such beautiful cabbage at the moment. Cabbage. Right. Got some nice tomato carrot pieces. Again, you don't want too much of it. Because the corn slaw is all about the corn. Fabulous. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to this. Alright. I've got some married man pork. Yeah, this over here. Get my hands in some of that. Right. Some married man pork. There we go. Nice. I'm going to clean up this board a bit better. Married man pork. Lovely. Just going to add some mayo to that. Great. And about half of one onion I'm going to put in here. Right. Put the onion in there and one very. This is a seasoning one, so it's more about flavor than the heat. You know, it burning your lips off. That we do not want to do. Fabulous. Got these, put these out of the way. Don't want you traveling anywhere, so. Right. Mix that together. more mayonnaise in there. It's such a simple thing, but it's so lovely. Just mix it all together basically. And you can add pineapple to this as well, but you don't need to. I think if you added pineapple, it will just take away too much from the stuffed potato balls. I mean, sweet potato balls. Right, and that's just, and it's got, with the Madman pork, it's got just the right herbage. Some people, I've seen people use fresh oregano, but I think that's too bitter. But this is for what we need. And here in Guyana, that's perfect. That's our slaw. Okay. Like this, right down this way. Now it's time, I think, to get going. See, just a little bit of moisture there. These potatoes nice and dry like we want them. Okay, so what we want is a little bit of cornstarch, which is about, it's a little bit, it's about, I don't know, about 4 tablespoons. Okay, that oil is ready. And let's grab our mashers and do this thing justice. Right. What I'm going to do is I just get it loose and broken up first. Like this. It's a lovely thing when you're doing this. Is basically the same as mashed potatoes. Okay, I'm add a little bit of baking powder. Right, it helps it to just go a little bit buoyant and a little bit more airy on the inside. That's why I'm adding it. Okay, and of course the aya. This is 1 egg. Right, and we want this mixture to be fairly dry, like the way it's coming out right now. Okay, you don't want it to be a wet mixture. Yeah, just be patient with it, and it should do wonders for you. It's very similar to the Kartoffelnussel that the Germans make. Right, add a little bit of salt in there. Right. Now I'm just gonna, this is the super masher. There you go. Now you see it coming through like that. That's making it really smooth. I've seen people do, you know, they use the whizzer, but it just makes it too waxy. I want this to be smooth enough, but light and airy at the same time, because when it goes waxy, it goes dense. Just a warning. Okay, so there you go. Let me see what the mixture is like. Yeah, perfect. So what we're gonna do now is, right, clean this off. Set up here for the frying, Lovely. Gonna make some beautiful balls with this baby. Love beautiful balls, man. Okay, if I can find my trusty thing here. Right, good. Right, so let's get these on. All right, the oil is super hot, and you want it to be super hot. Okay. Okay. This is we're gonna set up a little station here for what we need to do. Just stay over here. That's how we can do it, right? Okay. Yes. Wonderful. So we're gonna do the vegetarian ones first, of course. Only about this much in your hand. Nice little, see, nice little ball. Then you flatten it like this. Take a little bit of this, not too much, and then some cheese. Right, put it in, fold it over, get a little bit more if you have to, a little bit more if you have to. That's great. So we're gonna rest that one there. Let's do another vegetarian one. Flatten it. Get some of the insides there. Cheese. A little bit more, put it on the top. Make sure everything's covered. Okay, basically we're going to do this for about 4 more of these. Okay. Another one. Right. Just make sure you cover these. So one thing you have to make sure you do is just make sure you cover them completely, like the way I am. So we're gonna get these going. We're gonna put them in some flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs. Okay, flour. Again, get the flour all over. Eggy, eggy. Right, and get it all over. You kind of have to take your time with these, right? And breadcrumbs, flour, egg. Alright, but my oil is begging me to put something in there. Okay. Okay, I can see you, bro. Okay, here's breadcrumbs. Okay, if you can, do yourself a favor. Don't place them in by hand, because you could get a nasty shock. It could come back up on you. You don't want to do that. Right. Great. Here. There's that one. Flour. Egg. Flour. There comes egg. Wonderful. Oh, I did it. Okay, just one more we'll get in there. And here we go. Alright, and that is going to be our first lot, the vegetarian ones. Okay. Okay, let those, they're going to take about, I reckon another 2 minutes and that should be ready.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the singing chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds red. From the Pomeranian River to East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can really walk about it, the hinterlands from the Quarantine River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is sit back.
Alright, Jessica, can you come here and taste our stuffed sweet potato balls, right? And this one has got cheese, callaloo, and sweet peppers. And this one is beef, spicy beef that's inside.
Wow.
Please go right ahead.
This looks really, really interesting because we have so many dishes here in Guyana that are ball related.
Yeah.
But we have never had this version before.
Yeah.
And this is a really, really very unique and interesting take. Looks delicious.
Yeah.
Lovely little snack as well. It's actually quite sophisticated. Oh, it's lovely.
It's really nice. You see how really fluffy and nice and the sweet potato comes out. And with just a little bit of the English potato, it just gives also the baking powder that you put inside, and also it's mixed with corn flour. So when that hits the pan, it just really fluffs up like this. It gets a little bit larger.
Really nice. I'm going to taste the vegetarian one now.
Yeah, it tastes the vegetarian one.
I think it's really gorgeous. And it's very crunchy.
Yeah, yeah. With the skin, we did egg flour breadcrumbs, or flour egg breadcrumbs.
It's delicious.
You see how that cheese and that, but that's why you have to make the vegetarian one eat a little bit more spicy. Remember, like you were saying that, because you taste the filling, you were saying that it was spicy, but it really, with all that potato or sweet potato around it, then you got the crunchy outside. You need something, you know, nice and powerful that's on the inside.
This is really good. So I'm urging all of you, please try this. And this is an invitation to restaurants, caterers, whoever is in the cooking industry. Please look at our recipes.
Yeah,
We
just
want you to.
Just
We want you to, because what we're trying to do is mix it up, twist it up the Guyanese.
Yeah, because with the Guyanese ingredients, you can do quite a lot. So
we're actually noticing now
in different ways.
Here, through the recipes, I'm picking up on various social media, on menus, on people that have restaurants that are actually using cassoulet that we suggest.
Cassoulet, like to make, say, teriyaki
because
sauce.
Cassava bread pizza's making appearances everywhere. So
Cassava
we're seeing the evidence that people are
It's
watching
good,
the show,
good.
and we're happy to.
Let's get
Please
this.
copy it.
Yeah, Guyanese cuisine.
Copy.
Okay, guys, thanks very much, because we've Gotta go. We only have so much time on this show. Okay, thank you very much for you guys tuning in, for all the new people that have tuned in and all the people that tune in regularly. And please tell us where you are tuning in from. And if you'd like to be on the show, please just drop the line, you know, and we basically get in contact with us, and we shall get back in touch with you. If you're coming to Guyana, it's a great time to come on the show. If you're in Guyana already, you want to come on the show, you know, just get in touch with us. So thank you guys, thank you to the staff at TBN, and we will see you guys next time on a Singing Chef adventure. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Welcome to the world of the Singing Chef. We gonna make you sing and you taste buds wet. From the Cameroon River to East Coast, my beast to the eastbound shore to Georgetown City. I can win you up a boat to the hinterlands, from the Quarantino River to Linden Town. All we want for you to do is say bye.
Yo, guys. Okay. Song is Angels and Devils. Angels and devils never came from the sky. To know just who you are, first you gotta wonder why. One way to learn is to understand. Oh, angel, there's a devil in your mind. Oh, angel, there's a devil in your mind. Angels and devils, they say, you mean they harm. That's when the devil jump back in the circles. Now, well, I'm here to keep you on. Don't you understand, man? You can't clap with just one hand. Oh, angel, there's a devil in your pain. Oh, angel, show you that the peace won't lie. When you're not to yourself to believe, nothing ever changes, and you wonder where you end up living like a fool, 'cause you won't try to understand. Oh, angel, there's a devil in the man. Oh, angel, lay miles of big behind, just squeezed in your face. Give your love and your love, just send your praise. Oh, angel, there's a devil in your name. Oh, angel, oh, angel, there's a devil in your name. Oh, angel, there's a devil in your mind. So welcome to the world of the Singing Chef. Let me make you sing and you taste buds wet. All we want for you to see is how we living in a blessed country.